I'm kind of starting all of my candors with Katie with this schmancy music now. Hi, welcome to Candor with Katie. It's a palindrome day. We're going to talk about that. So I'm going to start the intro. I guess I should stop the music first. So I'm going to do the intro, and then I'll be back to talk to you about some super cool stuff today. Just pretty easy day. I wonder if I can keep it to 22 minutes. Boom! Let's do this. Hey everybody, I hope I'm live, and I hope that the volume is okay. I'm trying to work on it. I got my little Betty sit squat chair. He's sitting on a water bottle. He is, if you have not go and find him, he's on Instagram and he's super fun. And he's having all kinds of adventures right now because I don't know if you know this, but the Sasquatch are magical creatures. And he is in Universal Studios. He's at Disney World. He's doing all kinds of stuff. He's a tiny little guy on a surfboard right now. So I originally today was going to talk about just regular stuff, just like getting caught up, like catch up with Katie or whatever. And I haven't really felt in the mood for cocktails lately because I had horrible food poisoning over the weekend. It was awful. And I think it was from salmon patties I had frozen at home. So got rid of those. And just kind of held on, and I've just been like, but I swear to God, this whole, Mercury and retrograde thing, it's held on. But I've got some cool stuff for today too, and it's got some mystical things in there too. So today is a super cool palindrome day in February. So a palindrome is not to be, well, here, let me share with you where I got the info from all of these articles. So ABC7newyork.com, from hitc.com, yourtango.com, and then I think another HITC one. So hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay. And I like the ticker, but I feel like it's in the way sometimes. So you guys let me know. Natalie, hello. All right. You tell me if that's distracting, and you tell me if my volume's okay. Okay. And so I know that I messed up last week with Heather. Heather, I'm sorry. I apologize. So we're going to talk about this today because it's kind of interesting. So palindrome reads the same both forward and backwards. So today is a super interesting one because it's just all the same numbers. Okay, it's not to be confused with an anagram. Okay, so an anagram is like people get confused and they say Santa and Satan are not interchangeable, but they think they're palindromes, and it's not. It's the same. It's the same spellings of words used to spell different things. Oh, hey, Todd, volume's just fine. Oh, awesome. Hey, hi, can you hear me? I can hear you, Todd. And I'm sorry, I'm going to get you, I'm going to text you back here soon. What's distracting? I'm not distracted. Oh, see, Natalie's making fun of me with my ADD. Same letters used to spell different things. Yeah, no, I know. That's what I was saying. People confuse anagrams with palindromes. So I just wanted to state that. So thanks for that input there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this Aziz Inan, a professor of electrical engineering at the University of Portland in Oregon, has been studying palindrome dates for over 14 years. He says it's the most exceptional date in over a decade. And the reason why is because it's the same regardless of your country of origin. So here in the United States, so Natalie, since you're in Canada, you tell me, and I think you do it the same. So we do the month, the date, the year. So 2/22/22. In places like the UK, for instance, okay, I just talked about this. Okay, sorry, gosh, I'm losing my train of thought here. Because in like the UK, for instance, they do the date, the month, the year. So that theirs would read 22/22. There it is, right there, right in front of me, and I'm acting like I don't see it right in front of me. What is wrong with me? So Natalie says yes, and then she says, "I can't believe someone studies that." That's the exact thing I was thinking. Like, hey, so what's your specialty? And then you could do something cool like, well, I study palindrome dates because it's super cool and I'm super cool. Q, hi Q. We always say we're going to catch up and we never do. What the heck? Okay, so the last one we had, the last palindrome date we had was 11/11/11. And I remember we had one in 8/8/88. And I think that's the day that Wrigley Field was supposed to go live with lights, and it didn't happen. So it ended up being 8/9/88. And then they had to change all the t-shirts and stuff, which if my friend Greg's watching, I'm wearing my Chicago Bagel Authority t-shirt. So that's kind of fitting with Wrigley Field. Todd says, you're not including the zeros. In Europe, not just Britain, it's shown as 22/02/020. Well, okay, yes. But specifically, if we take that out, it's 2/22/22 or 22/2/22. So yes, you are totally right. So thank you for that. Kind of cool. Okay, so where am I at? Okay, so here's the cool thing. February has a whole week of palindrome dates. I know you are on the edge of your seat waiting to know these dates. We've already had a few of them. Okay, so 2/20/22. So Todd, I'm not putting in all the zeros. 2/21/22. Then today is all the same number. 2/23/22, and so on and so on. You can see this goes all the way up until the 28th. So if I would have been super cool, I would have started some kind of cool activities to include in this. But you know what? I'm still a work in progress, and I'm still going to figure it out. So Natalie says, what? Oh, so are you talking about this, what Todd says? So like here, we'll do February as like 02, right? And then if it was the second, it would be 02 and then 22. So that's what he's saying. So if that's what your what question is, that's what that is. I think I'm going to take this revolving banner off just because, there you go. So yes, thank you for all of the input here so far, my friends. Okay, so in numerology, repeated numbers are known as master numbers, which have incredibly strong energy. So you remember when I talked about, the Mercury in retrograde and all that stuff? So this kind of deals with that kind of stuff. So palindrome dates are seen as energy portals when significant things happen in the universe. Okay, good. I'm getting lots of comments today. So Todd says, I just realized I forgot an extra 2 in the middle there. Okay, that's probably what it is. Natalie says, I have to go, but I wish you a happy 2. Thanks, Natalie. Yeah, so today's called, now they're calling it Tuesday, TWO. Natalie's in Montreal, Quebec. I've interviewed her before, so she's 2 hours ahead of me here. So yes, Todd, thank you. I love all the input. So I don't care if I'm wrong. I should be called out on it, Okay, so here's the significant thing. So the numbers 11, 22, and 33 are master numbers, meaning they come with powerful thoughts and powerful positives and negatives. I'm not delving too deep in this, but the master number 22 in numerology means powerful in the sense of productivity. So that's interesting because this year, it's not turned out like I thought with the stuff. I mean, I'm doing well, I'm getting stuff done, but at the same time, I'm not feeling it and I'm not feeling as productive and that kind of thing. So I don't know if you guys are on the same page, what your thoughts are, what you're feeling, if you're feeling anything in the universe. And like today, there's some things I missed, sorry. But it is kind of cool. So it's something for me to keep in mind in the future. The master number 20. Oh, I already told you that. So being able to efficiently make your dreams a reality is a great character trait that you possess. So here's a thing that they have. You can figure out your, I forget what they called it. It's your, okay, here it is right here. Can you see this? I don't think we're seeing it. Hang on. Sharing the screen. This right here, share. What? It says Chrome. God dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to forget it. I'll have to put it in the comments. Chrome has lost permission to capture my screen, and so I don't have time to follow the steps. So sorry, too bad. I could probably go over here and read it. Well, no, I'll put it in the comments because I can't remember what it's called now, but it's figuring out your number. It has to do with you convert your birth month to one digit, your day of birth to one digit, your birth year to one digit, and then you add the total of numbers from each group, and then that's your life path number or your master number, which is what they're talking about in here. Okay. So Todd says your friend is 2 hours ahead of you. The twos, so many twos. I know, totally. It's bizarre. Didn't even think of that, Todd. See, you're on it. You are on it. Okay, so so there's a thing from TikTok, and it's called the it's like the TikTok 369 method. So I might talk about that later because it's kind of interesting because I don't have it on here. But a lot of people think that today's date, due to this strong numerical energy, very positive things could happen today. So how has your day been so far, you guys? Some believe it's a day to manifest and wish for something that you want to come true, which is why I mentioned the TikTok thing. So manifestation is really popular right now, especially all over social media. And it's the process of wishing your aspirations and goals into existence. So we missed 222. It's my fault. It says, if you manifest something at 222 today, it'll become reality in the future. So now I want to know what I was thinking at 222. It's probably about Ryan Reynolds, and he's probably going to be my husband. I'm just saying. Okay, so others think that 222 will simply just be a day. 222 will simply be a day full of positivity, love, and happiness. Well, I'm okay with that too. I'm on board. And then some people believe that the numerical energy will bring far less positive energy. So I kind of experienced that today because I just, truth be told, it's bizarre. I don't know what's going on, but I had a little mini panic attack today. And so I haven't had one for years since I was teaching, and like it comes out of nowhere because I am anxiety prone as a person, and it probably has to do with my energy and things, but I also overthink things too much. And I had a closing today. I really wasn't worried about it, but my face started going numb right here. It was just bizarre. And I'm like, maybe I lost all the nutrients I needed, with the stupid food poisoning over the weekend. But here's another comment. I'd like to believe I was thinking of you, Katie, at 222. But alas, I was not. Well, my loss, Todd. Damn it. That's not cool for me. But I love that. That's amazing. So today for me, the energy hasn't been super positive, except for now. I'm feeling pretty good. And of course I've got Sasquatch, and he's my favorite little fella right now. My non-human fella that's not real. So take it how you want, right? So we're still in 222. So by the end of today, maybe I already did a 30-minute meditation about anxiety today and panic attacks, and I feel better, and did some breathing and some things like that. So now I'm feeling good. But we're all in this together, right? So it's really interesting to learn some of these things. So I'm like I said, I'm the skeptic and the not skeptic, because I'm like, where the hell is this coming from? And sometimes it comes from nowhere, like legitimately, it just does. And so I thought, okay, well, that explains it. So I feel like I need to get up every morning and see what the day is supposed to hold. Like, what's the holiday today? What are the things that can possibly happen? But no, we'll just do this and have fun with it, okay? So 222 is also regarded as an angel number, which symbolizes a number of different things, including balance, positivity, good luck, and joy. Did I tell you this already? Oh, yeah. Turn your dreams into reality. Sorry. See, I swear it's happening already. Okay, so here's some fun things and ideas. So here's some things that are going on. So if you are in a place where some of these things, well, actually, here's the first thing. It's also a day that many marriages will and have happened today. So in Clark County, where Las Vegas is located, Las Vegas, Nevada, it's celebrated its 5 millionth marriage license over the weekend. And it's expecting a great turnout this Tuesday, today, at Clark County, county clerk. Jeez, that's kind of hard to say. Clark County clerk. Wow. Lynn Marie Goya. For a limited time, couples can obtain marriage licenses at Reid International Airport. So if you are flying into Vegas or you are there, head on out there if you want to. That's the main airport in Las Vegas, and they will run through today. So I'm assuming midnight. It's 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m. in Vegas. So get your running shoes on, okay? Obviously, today is Taco Tuesday, but it's also National Margarita Day. That's not a margarita. I get that, but there's no margarita symbol that I could find. Okay. So here are the deals going on around town, wherever you are. Ruby Tuesdays is offering a special $2 deals on draft beer and mini margaritas, $2 garden bar add-ons, and dessert with the purchase of an entree. So you get a salad and a dessert with an entree. That's for $2. That's kind of cool. Or $22 deal for an appetizer and 2 entrees. That sounds to me like the what's that other restaurant that used to do that? So Todd says at least the Clark County clerk isn't named something like Clark Clarkston. I know. Well, then I was thinking, or like, some other double C name. Okay, some other deals. Chili's on the border, Bahama Breeze, and BJ's restaurants and brew house have discounted prices on margaritas today. So in Phoenix, it's only $7, guys. In California, it's $6, wherever you are. It's also Timbits Tuesday at Tim Hortons, where you can get a 10-pack of Timbits for just $1. But you have to be a Tim's Rewards member or order online to redeem this offer. So these are for my Canadian fellow people, brethren. The Timbits are like little donut circly hole things. I had a picture to show you, but obviously Chrome is not agreeing with me today. Red Lobster also has a special 2 for Tuesday deal with 2 lobster, shrimp, and salmon dinners for $49.99. Although I don't know when I'm going to eat salmon again after this weekend. If a Whopper's Warrior Style, head to Burger King. Royal Perks members can get 22% off any purchase of $2 or more made through the Burger King app or online. 22% off on $2 is a lot. I'm not a mathematician, but it sounds like a lot. Buffalo Wild Wings has a special Wings Tuesday deal offering buy one, get one 50% off. Traditional wings. Who doesn't like wings? I'm just saying. And who used Grubhub? I don't think I've used Grubhub. I've used Uber Eats and Postmates, but I don't think I've used Grubhub. 22% discount with the promo code. You got it. 22222. Okay. And the last one, this one didn't work for me. So I don't think I'm going to be able to share it with you, but it says Google also has a little surprise for the day. If you search 22222, confetti will fall down your screen with the special message. So I tried it and I was going to do it with you here to show you how non-special it was in the hope that it might turn special, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So it's very depressing. I'm not even going to make it 22 minutes, I don't think. Okay, so according to the National Weather Service, the next time all of these conditions align in the same way to create another Tuesday is the year 2422. That's 400 years from now. So that one's not going to be a super cool one, like all the same numbers, but it'll be 2422. 22422. I don't know. I looked it up. You'd think I'm ill prepared, right? Yeah, it's going to be February 22nd, 2422. So 222, 2422. So if you do it backwards, 220. Here it is. There it is. You can see it. I'm having trouble saying it all right tonight. So anyway, it's really fun chatting with you guys. What am I at? 18 minutes. Okay. I wonder if I can make it a literal 22. I'd say use a day like today, or just, the end of February. March is coming up. We're going to have St. Patrick's Day. The Ides of March is coming up. Tax season is coming up. I mean, we're in tax season, but tax day is coming up. So just focus on you. And I have no idea why I was having the issues today. I don't think it has anything to do with anybody but me. So on a day like today, when they suggest things like there could be some negative effects, maybe that's just, people overthinking things. So that's something I'm working on. And that's something, maybe you need to work on too. Maybe it's something I could focus on. Today, I was going to talk about being late and stuff, because I'm perpetually late to a lot of things, except for flying. I'm like 2 hours early when I need to fly. It's weird. I need to figure that out. Okay. I'm at 19 and a half minutes. I'm trying to go 22 exactly. That would be very cool. So Todd says, I'd only be worried about the Ides of March if I was Julius Caesar. I know. And a long, long, long time ago. But just to end with a positive note, I love you guys. it's a weird world we're living in. Not everybody wants to chat all the time. Not everybody wants to join me. I get that. Still putting them on YouTube. I actually went live on LinkedIn tonight. It might be kind of fun, Hi, new LinkedIn people. Let's see if something comes about. But you never know. And so I'm working on things, trying to get myself out there. And I got I get hard on myself because I was doing my real estate channel on YouTube is also called Katie Horgan. So you can find me on there. And I was doing a seller series and I just haven't continued with it. So I need to find that motivation and stuff too. So maybe we'll just take a couple of notes from this TikTok and to manifest, you can all you got to do is set a specific goal that you want to achieve, like buying your dream house, getting a specific job, or finding love. So the more specific the aspiration, the better, and the manifestation works best when you pinpoint what you want. Then you visualize yourself with this goal. God, maybe I need to learn how to speak again. You write that intention down on paper and begin working toward it. All right. So after that, you let the universe do its work and you wait for that thing to happen in your life. Okay. I'm at 21 minutes and 7 seconds. I got one more. How do you like me dragging out the end of this just to go 22 minutes? Megan, hi. Okay. So I'm going to end here in approximately 19 seconds. So as we went through, I'll remind you that it's extra cool because it's all the same. The number 22 along with 11 and 33 are master numbers, meaning they come with powerful positives and negatives. I'm focusing on the positives for the rest of the day. And it means powerful in the sense of productivity. So after this, get out there and make it happen, my friends. Okay, so as you know, Sid Squatch likes to say, the journey begins with you. So be good to yourself. And I'm going to end at 22 minutes with Lil Horgan loves you. Peace and love. Have a great evening, and thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next week, which I might be talking about being late, and I might be talking about something else. Who knows?